You guys are bugging.
Patience, Ori, patience.
No, you're bugging.
But I don't know what you're going to learn
out of everybody.
from
But it seems to be the thing I have to show everybody all the time.
I mean, might as well. What's the worst that could come from it?
Oh,
The music stopped.
No music.
yep.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with the case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life.
I don't mean to, man.
Sorry?
Like, I'm not sort of wrapped up into this, too. You never told me stuff, okay? I thought we became kind of pals after the last incident, but apparently you're just cold as ever.
I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
Well, you should have done it sooner, that's all I'm gonna say.
Ori, just give it 3 games. Then you'll have your ship, I promise.
It happens too slow. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Oh, okay. I'm like,
I think you have to talk to
I
him.
have to talk to him now.
There you go.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case.
That's why there's so much evidence.
None of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gand.
What, that wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
Never been topped by an officer, you see.
I don't know what you find so attractive about this man, Dylan,
Oh my
because I
God.
disagree.
It's gotta be the orange skin and the clamshell beard.
No. The facial hair, Chad, amazing. I'm not gonna go any further because it's gonna sound weird. I just
No.
played that in my head first.
We're
We're already down this rabbit hole. You
still-
might
You
as well
have a
keep
shovel.
thinking.
No, I'm
Exactly. Come on. No. You're not allowed to do this.
I love his fashion. That's where I'll leave it.
Dylan, you're an enigma because,
Oh?
like,
Ori,
a month ago,
this is how
you
Dylan
have told
will
me
dress
how
for the
many
next month.
times you hate orange.
Listen, I don't like orange, but he's making me a believer. That's all I'll say.
God,
I mean, I will say, represent. Orange needs more love.
so sad.
Now he's handsome. He's a total Chad, and he borders on the line of serial killer, but in like a hot way, not in like a weird way.
You lost me at the third explanation.
That's why I didn't say it originally, but then I was bullied into it. In
Oh,
truth,
oh,
he
I
has.
used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed.
But how do you know he was really the killer? Wait, you didn't.
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence.
But someone else did.
Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
Alright, I can accept this.
By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister. What?
If you were still studying forensic science?
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminal testing fluid? Is that the same luminal testing fluid I've smelled around my office?
Ignore that.
Very well. Well, I might have some use for this. You might, in fact.
Face. Look at his face. That's so much better. This is so much better than David Gant. David Gant. This is it right here.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
I want to touch this puffball really bad.
It does look
It
so
looks
fun.
I just
super
want to smoosh
fluffy.
it.
This is the forbidden snack.
It is the forbidden
really is.
marshmallow. Look at it. Oh, I need it. I'm so hungry.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Oh.
Oh, and I will.
He's petty. He's petty AF. Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Wow, that's a lot of help. I
Are we going to be comparing fingerprints?
Yeah, thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Nah, he trusts us more than Gumshoe, and that means a lot.
I want a backstory game about Gumshoe. I want to know how he got into the detective business, and I want to know where his passion comes from. Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
On the blue hedgehog.
Yeah, on the blue Badger. That's where I'm going.
Oh, Badger.
That's it. Yeah, everybody wants it to be Sonic. It's not Sonic. This is Capcom. You can't do it. It's copyrighted.
Like
Yeah, this is
hedgehog, come
Nargnarg.
on.
The Hedgehog.
Totally different.
Okay, wait. I'm curious how to do this because, like, oh my god, do we have? That's not what I wanted to do. Do we have 3 freaking panels now? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
we
this
do.
is too much evidence. My pockets are bulging. They're dragging on the ground. I jingle when I walk.
So is
Hold
that
on, hold on,
evidence
hold on.
in your pants, or are you just happy to see
I was
me?
just gonna say, you did just leave Edgeworth. That's all I'll say.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a screwdriver, okay? It's there.
Oh, is that what they're calling it?
Oh, so you had a screwdriver with Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh no. That's an alcoholic beverage.
And he
I
gave you
know.
some testing fluid, huh?
Oh no! Why are you ganging up on me? How do I do
Admittedly, it's very fun.
this? No! Okay.
Oh,
Nothing
we
to
can't
examine
touch
on
the
it.
forbidden puffball.
I can't smush it. Okay.
Aw.
However, how do I test though with it? Maybe I have to like find it
I
first.
think you have to go directly to the Badger.
There's too many things.
It's okay. That's why you have 3 people with you. Well, 2.
Can I do it? I don't think it'll let me do it.
So it doesn't work like the testing spray?
No,
You
I'm not
can't
allowed.
click
I'm
it?
not allowed to just click it and do it. See,
Weird.
it doesn't give me that option.
I wonder if we present it to Gumshoe. Would he know
Maybe.
how to use it?
Maybe.
Maybe that's
Well,
what we need to do.
Maybe they're also talking about specifically the handprints in there. I think we're like way too ahead with the handprint on the Blue Badger.
We
But I
probably
know.
are.
I think they specifically want us to do, these handprints.
Yep. Okay.
Dun, dun.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. And it's not the one that we keep thinking about and we really need, and it feels like the fence where it's gonna come in at the very last moment and be important, but I want it now. Okay.
You guys are bugging.
Patience, Ori, patience.
No, you're bugging.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint.
Are they gonna talk about
Let's
arcs and
use
hoops and loops?
Finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
I can. Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. All right, how about this
I'm-
one?
I think it's the pointer.
I would go for the pointer. That one looks the most intact to me.
The thumb looks the most intact, but
I think it's on the
arguably-
Are you
Side?
allowed to the thumb?
I don't know.
Okay, I picked it.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints.
This is intense music.
Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around
Huh? How do you do that?
with your hand, see?
With the big puffball. Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Oh no. How do I blow when it's not a DS? Press B to blow.
I was about to say, if it was the DS, you'd be blowing into the mic.
Yeah. How do I do that?
With E for exhale.
E
And
for
exciting.
Edgeworth.
Oh no. No.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, or something else, whatever you prefer. See?
Whatever you prefer.
I'm blowing up a balloon, because wow, that looks like fun. I might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It will go up your nose or anything.
No one say anything.
You just pour the powder on blow away the extra. Sorry, I'm not mature enough for this, guys.
Neither of you are, Jesus.
Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I best I get her. I guess.
Gesundheit?
I guess I better give it a try. Oh, look! It looks like the little powder puff thing. Oh my god.
Okay, that is my favorite thing ever, and I wish that were my default mouse cursor.
Eat a blow? I don't understand how this works. What am I doing?
Alright, eat a blow!
Oh, okay. I see it forming. Okay, I'm getting it now. There it is.
Oh, you're super zoomed in.
I'm like incredibly
Okay.
zoomed in.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But it looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean? It's a glove print.
I'm thinking glove. I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, come down! That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations.
I'm on edge.
But, it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely.
Oh, what is that? There's a
Well,
smudge.
hello. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. I see it.
I'm thinking it's the victim who was bloody and the perp who wasn't.
Press E to blow. Ooh.
Oh, now that's a fingerprint. Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling?
I mean, look at that. Tell me it's not a work of art.
It's
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's match it up right away.
Okay, God. This is a very
Crap,
interactive
Edgeworth.
one. So we're not done yet? This is quite the process. I'm not a science guy
Oh.
myself, apparently.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right. I'm right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker?
Gumshoes, because it's his locker. Oh, look at this. This is
Yeah.
really
Ooh.
official. There it
Ooh,
is.
I like
Bitchin'.
bingo.
E to compare. Analyzing. This
Oh,
is
I like
really
this.
wild.
This is fun.
Comparison complete.
Match found indeed.
Oh,
Aha! These prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
I mean, makes sense. It's his locker.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking. So what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time.
Yeah, this is just the tutorial of how to use this new feature because there's tons of handprints we gotta examine.
Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Okay, they could be really straightforward right now, but they couldn't be straightforward about me getting the freaking luminol handprint before.
Nope, they really could not.
I'm very upset about this. Okay, can I just examine it? This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right, there was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Of course we're checking for prints. Don't give me the
Why
option.
the heck would we ever leave it be?
Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
Oh, what?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me!
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints, other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Okay, do we see anything here? I mean, if the blood is still here, wouldn't it have not been wiped away? Like, I'm gonna do this one.
It looks pretty clear.
Nope, I'm trying to dust and it's not letting me dust.
What about the handle?
I literally don't know. Oh, I found something! I was just clicking
Okay.
until I found something. Not gonna
Sure,
lie.
we'll take it. I did not see that. I gotta be honest.
I have no idea. I saw literally nothing. Eat a blow. There's something.
Uh-huh.
I gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
But it doesn't look like we'll get a clearer result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
A few moments later.
I can't click it!
Where did you find
It
that?
was like over in the
enter
top
on it?
right here. No,
Keep
clicking enter
clicking that area.
does nothing. Like I found it over here somewhere.
1 hour later.
Like I literally don't see anything.
Yeah, me neither. I'm trying to raise the brightness on my screen just in case, and I literally see nothing.
Oh my god.
An eternity later.
Up, over here.
Oh, I see.
Gimme. Oh, magic.
That is a
Jesus.
full, beautiful print.
That was hard as hell. Jesus Christ. It's a arch. Okay, that does look like that a lot, actually.
That does, yeah.
I'm gonna compare.
it.
No match.
What?
I know, right?
Try
Okay.
Meekins.
No, it's not Meekins. Oh, it's Jake.
Oh.
It's Jake. Look at that. That's identical. Match found. Hey, these fingerprints,
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
it's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood, the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall?
A shaving accident.
It could very well be.
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence. Don't get ahead of yourself, Phoenix.
I don't believe it.
Oh, damn.
Well then.
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live 9 p.m. Eastern, Twitch, and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right!
No.